Well, ready to go here, round one. Charles "Bronx" Oliveira, one of the top active and accurate submission threats in UFC history. He's in that patented upright stance as usual. Charles Oliveira trying to continue the trend of first-round finishes here tonight. All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't...
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Ooh.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, strong punch there by Oliveira. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Looping left hand. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Sit down for a minute. Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. I want you to punch into those shots.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor.
Let's go fight, guys.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right punches there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC.
Beautiful punch.
We show you the head strikes. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with a left hook there. Effective punch there by McGregor. So 33 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing at a 52% clip tonight. Against. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Final minute. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill.
About the accuracy and land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 63% accuracy. How about that? Against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Conor.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oliveira gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice. Nice.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by McGregor. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Conor. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Nice right hand.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC. We're now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him down.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. "90 seconds to go. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Able to check that kick as well.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Final seconds of round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Relax, breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
That kick blocked by McGregor.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right on the button.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate. Oh, that's the hit thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Escape, escape, escape.
And he's out. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to
Now
continue
the guy's
to
got
attack
armbar.
there.
He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done.
Let's go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand